Hey guys. So lots has happened since my last video, which I apologize. It took me forever to put up. Um, but a lot has happened. So I'm actually already on all my injections, but I'm not going to rush into that. So first things first, I ended up placing an order for all of my medications. I did that around January 1st, and they overnight them. Let me just talk about the price. It was a lot of flipping money. It was almost $4,000 out of pocket after my insurance covered $5,000. So really, really expensive medication. I actually have a little clip of me, I think, opening my package that I'm going to insert right now. All right, so the meds are here. My next step was basically organizing them. I actually have a pretty nifty little setup. I purchased some three-tiered plastic slide-out drawers from Target. I think they were $10 a piece, and it's working out perfect for me. I feel super organized. Some of the medications are in the refrigerator, but the majority of them are right in those drawers, and it works out perfect for us. So I'll actually show you exactly what that looks like. All right, so the meds are organized, and the next step was basically I was taking the birth control. I was taking that from, I think it was cycle day 5 up until cycle day 21. After you stop taking the birth control, a couple days go by and you do get your period, which is the whole point of it. They want you to have a fresh uterine lining. So once I got my period, I was instructed to call the nurse. I called the nurse to let her know, and basically at that point we scheduled my baseline ultrasound and blood work, where basically they're checking everything out with no medication. So they're seeing how many follicles I have. They're going to count those from the start. And basically what these medications that I have now been giving myself are doing is, we call it stims, and what it's doing is stimulating those follicles to grow and produce more. So I started my medications. I'm on day 5 now. I am currently only on my Gonal F pen. It looks really similar to an EpiPen, and it's relatively easy. I did freak out the first time. I'm not a fan of needles at all. Anyone that knows me knows I've been petrified my entire life. But I got through it. I had a panic attack for about 10 minutes or so, shook like a leaf, but I did do it. I got through it, and I've gotten through all my other ones. I'm actually laying in bed right now. One of the side effects is that it can cause migraines, and I have been getting like really bad headaches. I'm trying not to look into all of this and say, oh, it must be a side effect, but it's probably a side effect. So another one can be like you're super fatigued, which I'm always tired, so we're just going to say I'm always tired because Laura's just a tired human being. But anyways, I did record my very first injection. No, it wasn't my first. I'm sorry. It was the second. The first one I was freaking out and I couldn't record it. So I recorded the second time I did it. And then I think I recorded it again last night. My husband has been amazing. He's been helping me through all of this. I'm not comfortable with him giving me the injections, so I've been doing it myself. I will have no choice but to let him give me the progesterone shots because those are on your backside, and obviously I can't do that. So we'll freak out about that when we get closer to that. But anyways, I am going to include some videos of my injections, and yeah, like I said, I am on day 5. I go back in for more ultrasound and blood work Thursday. Today's Tuesday right now, so I go back on Thursday. My medications are staying the same. Like I said, I went in for the blood work and ultrasound today. The nurse already called me back and told me to keep my medications exactly where they're at, and I'll go back in Thursday. So that is the plan right now. They also called in a antibiotic for Tony. For some reason, they're having him take, I think it was Zithromax. So he'll start taking that this evening as well. And that is where we're at. It's so hard. I'm not going to say it's not. I have a 9 a.m. injection that I do, and I'm at work at 9 a.m. So that has been interesting, to say the least, giving myself injections at Starbucks. But I'm getting through it, and I'm, like, super proud of myself. I literally can't believe that I have the guts to stab myself with a needle. But it's clearly just showing that, you know, I want a family more than anything. I will put my fears aside, and I just want to, you know, give it my all with this. But that is where we are, and I will keep you guys totally up to date on everything going on. It's probably a little repetitive at this point, because as of right now, I'm just doing a morning injection and an evening injection, and it's only the one medication right now. Kind of glad about that. I'm not ready to add more needles. But we'll do it when the time comes. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hey guys, so I am going to insert a couple clips for you. I want to insert my first injection as well as one of my other injections. I want to show you how that went. And I'm also going to insert a couple clips of what the medication looks like. I'm also going to insert a small clip of kind of what my monitoring is. So the monitoring, like I said, is blood work as well as ultrasound. I'll give you a little tour of the room. And I'm going to end the video with that. Like I said, I'm going to keep everyone posted on everything going on. And I super, super appreciate all the support and all the love. Oh shit. Bugs. Bugs. Not really bugs. Ugh.
You're fine. My ice cream?
No, I don't think so.